Hello, welcome to my channel. I haven't uploaded in a while, but I decided to start a new gameplay walkthrough of AI the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. I really liked the first game, so I decided to start playing this one. I'm just gonna start a new game, even though I played it a little, but I really want to start from the beginning for my channel. All right, let's start. I'll leave these both on standard. Yeah. All right, let's go. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty with my friends. Um, but I uploaded videos, but they weren't really that good. So I'm just gonna start uploading with better quality now. Yeah. All right. Strange Tale Converge Chapter 0.
Where
All right.
am I?
Ryuki. I'm planning on making these videos like 30 minutes long. I was planning on uploading one video every day. Um, Maybe some videos might be a little longer or shorter. We'll see. All right.
You okay, Ryuki?
All right, let's keep going. Next question.
All right.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
This guy kind of looks like Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen. No. Okay. Alright, let me see. Let me talk to boss first, actually, yeah.
What?
Where am I?
You're joking, right? What are you talking about? In
What was the
Indian
question
mythology,
again?
what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that
Okay.
imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? If you know the answer, spit it out.
Okay. Boss.
Just press the button already. You see
Alright.
that button on the table, right?
Yeah,
Push it and you get to answer the question.
okay. Let me talk to the host.
How about this? In Indian mythology,
Okay, I already know.
remember, it's that button right on top of your table.
Okay. Who are you?
You feeling all right there, Mr. Ryuki?
Why do you look like that?
What?
Blue. Why is everyone blue except boss? And me, Ryuki.
That's the answer button for the quiz. Why don't you press it?
Tama.
Tama.
You mean this button?
Yeah. You better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
Is Tama the new AI? Like Iva? She probably is.
There we go. Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is?
Okay. It's Gandharva.
That is correct. The answer is Gandharva. Team Popo gets 10 points for the correct answer.
Good job,
Right.
Ryuki. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question.
Alright.
Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killers?
Not the new ones, the old ones, yes.
What?
No, not you, Mr. Ryuk.
So,
This question is for that person on the other side.
they're probably talking about me.
Who was that?
What a
You think
strange
so?
quiz.
Seems like a normal quiz to me. The
Uh,
questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're for
Oh.
you. On
For
the
me?
other,
I don't understand what you're saying.
yes.
Yes.
Yes. Why ask
Hurry
about
now,
that?
your answer, please.
This
This
show.
is the Face-to-Face Special, a 6-hour quiz show live stream marathon. Have you forgotten?
Oh.
The question is whether or not you're familiar with the new Cyclops serial killers.
The new
Easy,
ones,
right?
no. Alright, let's see.
Oh, when Team Popo presses the button, you must be ready to answer.
Yes.
But before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously. The
Okay.
new Cyclops serial killings. The incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out in murder. Are you or are you not familiar with it?
Yes, I am familiar.
This will help if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
Okay.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
The Cyclops serial killings and what you're about to experience, they have nothing to do with each other. Promise.
Okay.
So please, just tell me honestly, are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
Can I talk to them again? Oh, okay, wait. Let me see. Yeah, okay. I am.
Are you sure? Don't be lying now.
Yes, because I played the first game.
Let's give you a simple test just to make sure.
Okay.
The one who resolved the new Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of Abyss.
Yes.
On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone? No need to give me their last name, first name only, please.
It was Mizuki. Let's see. Alright.
Oh, not bad. You're correct. But
Yep.
you could have just gotten lucky. How about we go for one more round?
Okay.
Who is the true culprit of the new Cyclops serial killings? Answer with just the first name again, please. Let's have it.
Let me put Saito.
Wonderful. That's another right answer. Sorry for doubting you. You really do know about the new Cyclops killings.
Alright.
Oh, did you hear that sound? That means
Yep.
the next question will be the last.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future. But these precognitive dreams,
Are they really, truly real?
So are we in a dream right now? Oh.
It can't be.
What's wrong, Ryuki? Are you okay?
Dang. So I think that Ryuki and Mizuki are probably the new protagonists of this game instead of Date. Alright, Mizuki. I wonder how old she is in this game. I actually don't know how long
Be
it's
careful,
been
Mizuki. I've detected a biological response.
since the first
3
game.
o'clock, distance of 315 feet, in the middle row of seats.
So Aiba's inside of Mizuki's eye now. Oh. X. Oh, where are you?
attacks without warning like that?
It
Yeah.
would have been stranger if they announced their intentions first.
Yeah.
Where's the target? Where are they? It's too dark and they're too far away.
Calm down, Mizuki. You can use my functions.
Yep.
Functions?
X-ray.
Remember your training?
Oh, right.
X-ray.
Iba, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
Let's see. X-ray again.
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know?
Yeah, I
That's
know.
why other girls don't like me much.
I'm fairly certain that has more to do with your personality.
Yeah.
Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
Alright, she can use the bullets too, just like Date. Oh, he has a different gun than Date.
Okay, it's ready.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
Let's go. R2.
What's with this girl? Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More
Dang.
importantly,
There's something there.
yes.
Hey, that's...
Who is
You
it?
recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's... the left half of his body. His name is Jin Furue. I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devaita. The right half of his body.
Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
Yeah.
Boss.
So this is where the game show was when we started, but with
Don't
different
tell me you
people.
were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is... I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while. Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is away, let's get back to it, shall we? Here we go. Next question. Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
I'm not sure. Oh.
What the? A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights!
Yeah, I'm on it.
Oh. Yeah. So it's been 6 years since we saw that body, or they saw the body until now, until Mizuki found it. Let's see. Let me look around. See if we can get any dialogue by looking at these things. I know you could do that in the first game. Let's see.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
Alright.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
There aren't any footprints.
indeed,
Then how did the body...
unknown.
How did it
Perhaps they
get here?
descended from the sky,
Oh,
or rose up from the ground. They teleported here.
teleported?
maybe.
I was joking.
Oh,
Do not take it seriously.
okay. I'm gonna see. Field. There isn't a trace of any disturbance on the field, so how did the body get here? Police officer. A cop from this jurisdiction. Wait, let's see.
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The
Okay.
estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What? 9 hours ago?
It is
How?
currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
But we saw the other half.
Wait. Hold on.
We saw the other half of his body 6 years ago.
6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more.
Oh.
As you can see, the body was cut in two. There
Yeah.
are no other external wounds on the body.
And the body hasn't even rotted, even though it's been 6 years.
It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive.
Let me try to get more dialogue. Did you
Oh,
find
no.
anything?
I just started investigating, really.
Alright. Aren't you cold?
Nah. The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh,
Alright.
thank you for the concern, though.
What about the
Weird,
body?
though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago.
Yeah.
But the body shows up now?
Dang. Boss.
You do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right,
Yep.
but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago.
Mm.
The other half of the corpse.
When she was in the game show with us.
Studio Divita.
Yeah.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings.
So these are the new serial killings for this game.
So named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror.
I see.
Their identity is unknown.
Alright.
6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known,
Terror.
but we have yet to find any promising leads.
So terror because he tears people's bodies in half, but also terror because he's terrorizing the city.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Oh.
Of course.
Wait, let's see, what was it? Will you let me investigate this case?
Not.
Alright. Oh,
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're
Dang.
still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
yeah.
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
But you're
Right.
basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
Dang. Boss, she's my direct superior now. I kind of didn't pay attention to the Ibis trivia. Maybe I'll go back and watch the video to read it. About Date.
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
It
Dang.
has been missing ever since. Date's body was never recovered from the scene.
Well, that probably means he's not dead.
Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than
Yeah.
that to kill Kaname Date. I
Yeah.
am certain he's at the Hot Springs district in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is,
Yeah.
I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Alright. So I wonder why they showed the body that wasn't his, because that was Saito's body, not Date's body. Because if you played the first game, you would know that they switched bodies.
thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes.
Dang.
Fine, but promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
Yes. You're...
What? You really don't know?
No.
I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD.
I see. Inspector.
Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furroway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him. He was famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way?
Alright. By the way...
This is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Yeah.
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
Yeah.
Then I'll tell you, but please don't forget it, okay?
Got
Okay.
My name is Kagami.
Oh, I remember.
Kagami, huh?
Yeah, from the first game.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Yeah, and we kept asking what his name was, but he...
Here it comes. I knew this would happen.
Yeah. Alright.
I'll say it one more time.
Yes, please.
My name is Kagami.
Alright. Again.
I told you it's Kagami!
Okay. Again. Okay. Let's see.
Hey, what's your name again?
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Alright.
I've finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly.
Alright.
Haven't found anything yet, though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting.
The footprints.
Bingo. There isn't a single footprint on the field that doesn't belong to someone here. So just how did the culprit do it?
I don't know. Any leads? Alright.
I don't even have to ask about you. Yamizuki Okira, 18 years old. A high schooler attending Sakiba High. The all-girls school, right? Ah, but Okira is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly.
Alright. Alright.
You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So
Yep.
I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Huh. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Okay.
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
To
I
solve
got
the
a
case.
Nile message. It said HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. It changed my life. Forever. So that's why I came.
Who sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Give me a minute. I'm reading the Ibis trivia. Alright. Mizuki says, I don't want to know about my private life. If I leave my eyes closed, you won't be able to see it, right? Iva? Which is why she still carries her smartphone around. Oh. Alright.
Someone.
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The
What is it?
masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
I don't know. Oh wait. Let me see if I can read Iba's trivia again. The previous one before this one. Alright. Regarding terror, terror has two meanings. Terror as in tears when you cry. The other, terror means to rip something. The culprit of the HB case is more a reference to the latter. By adding an ER at the end of terror, we get terror, right? Wait, let me read the Iba's trivia. Regarding Mizuki's smartphone, if it gets reception, I can connect to any network. I can make calls and send and receive messages on Nile. Mizuki says, I don't want to know about my private life. If I leave my eyes closed, you won't be able to see. Which is why she still carries. Oh, I see. Yeah, because Iva sees everything. Alright. Let me see. What else? Let me check the menu. Alright. Okay. You want to exit the game. Okay. Record, settings, time chart. All about time chart. Oh. Yeah, this is similar to the first game. Yeah. I remember. I know this is where you can put outfits. Performance. What about bonus? Actually, let's see. Settings. What about performance review? Oh. Okay. Menu or file. Oh. Yeah, you can view all the people. Appendix, let's see. Forward. Oh. Abyss. Intern. The Evolver. Alright. Is there more? Gandharva. Jurisdiction. Sync. Special Investigations Office. Divida. Nile. Guys, wait, let's see. Yeah. Nile is kind of like lying because I know that people in Japan use like a type of social media or communication service, kind of like texting, called Line. So I think that's kind of the letters, but kind of switched around a little. Alright. Evolution. Did it. Yeah. Wait. What is this? When a character asks a question, you can get notification in any scene. Okay. Turned eyeball these. Question notification on, you can get notification in any scene. Can you answer more about questions so I can become an adulty? What is your preferred cacao ratio in chocolate? I would say 100%. Just chew on some cacao. You have a next question? No. Wait, what is Newly born, squishy, curious little ball who wants to know everything about this world. Iba, IE. Oh. Alright. Wait, I want... Yes. Okay. Wait. Let's see. Oh no! Alright, let's see. I think of AI. Amazing. Not really. Oh. What's the right answer? I just want you to... I just want to make the right answer. Let me try just one more time. Let's see. Alright. What do you think of shrimp? Red. It's being heated. Okay. Is that the right answer? Wait, let me check again. Actually, sorry. Brave 1, long loving 1, impish 1, crazy 3. Okay. Oh. Is that kind of like a Pokemon? He kind of looks like a Pokemon. See, what should I look at? Oh yeah, the corpse, sorry.
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
Yeah.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
Yeah, I wonder how he was cut in half.
In that case, how's this?
Maybe with a chainsaw. Oh.
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half. That's definitely Jin Furoe.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Divita.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous, and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Yeah.
As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level.
Dang.
There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
And then he was brought here. I see. We still don't know how he was brought there. Either, yeah.
6 years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Divita. And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Yeah. Oh. Iva's hologram, yeah.
Hold on, did Iva just appear?
Yeah, as a hologram.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Alright. What did Jin
I
have
looked
to
into
say
Jin
about it?
Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
I see.
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half-body was definitely alive until just recently.
Okay.
What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together?
No, there are no traces of that. And were you two being serious?
Wait, let me see it again. Okay.
You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two? I, of course, did consider it a possibility, but both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results.
Alright.
I have no idea what's going on, but this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
Nope. It's just starting.
Hey, Aiba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
Dang.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Yeah.
Aiba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Toma's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Is he is he going to see Mama? No, we're probably going to see Mama, I guess. Probably. Oh. Alright, we're back to 6 years ago. Alright. Let me just, well, let me look at it. Alright. Door. I want to try to look at everything to see if I can get more dialogue. Let's see. What is this? Lights. This decoration. Alright. Sign. Big monitor. Let's see. Monitor. Alright. Inspector. Who else can I? Police officer, detective, MoMA, boss, Iris, Mizuki.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date.
Yeah.
That's why I've met her a few times before.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that Reika chick's fat thighs.
Yeah.
Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
Yeah. The name Reika kind of reminds me of Reika from Gantz. If you've ever read that manga, it's really good, I think.
What? Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So...
Yeah, I also remember some of the voice actors for Mizuki and Iris streaming the game. I think the voice actor for Date also streamed the game, but I can't remember.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started.
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Alright, Thomas Trivia. Oh, by the way, this case and the new Cyclops serial killings are not related. Alright? Though that is just a hunch. Oh. Alright.
Teleportation.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world, but only half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half. Jeez.
Dang.
Does she look okay to you? I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already.
Alright, MoMA.
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's the
Right.
leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Ujisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
I don't know.
Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do. Oh, you mean Shinpei?
Shinpei?
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name. He was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
Hey, he went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
Alright. Where are we?
What's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looked so fun, but immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to.
Yeah.
It's Jin Furue, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news on... This is so strange. Why just his right half? Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
Yep.
I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Alright. Alright. Contestant seat, alright. Detective here.
We work in the same building and you don't know my name. Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera.
Alright. Let me see. Alrighty.
Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found.
I always really like the music in this game. It's really good.
Hell, maybe it's never going to be found.
Especially the dance scene they had at the end of the first game. I really like that.
What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
So does he believe in like alternate timelines and time travel, just kind of like Iris? And he's kind of like a conspiracy theorist.
No?
I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurita Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Of course I did it.
Yeah, I don't think that's
I
true.
took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy. Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
You don't have to explain it. I get it. Fray to free?
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
Okay. Let me see. Can we look at it again?
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, not at all.
Alright.
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago.
I see.
Today is February 10th, current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result,
I see.
leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with zero thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
Well, dang. So this is going to be a little hard to understand, so feel free to skip this if you'd like. Among scientific bonds, there is the intramolecular bond, which uses electrons to bond, and the intermolecular bond, which is bonding of molecules themselves. Intramolecular bonds are stronger than intermolecular bonds. So when something is cut in half, it is usually the intermolecular bonds that is severed. However, Jin Furue's bond was severed at an intermolecular bond level. That is for the scientific part. Please continue to enjoy the main story, alright? Correspondence.
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
Half might, like all might?
Half for all. We are full-time heroes.
Are you okay, Mr. Ryuki? I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
Is that a My Hero Academia reference? More Thomas trivia. I'm just gonna let it pass. Alright, Ryuki can sometimes often get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. Alright? One of my jobs is to support him, so that's Tama talking. Right?
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere? It's hard to believe, but...
Alright. Do you know the
Jin
victim?
Furue? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter.
Twitter.
He cuts through all the BS of the modern world.
Oh.
He's insightful, inspiring in a way.
I see.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I had a bad experience. I try not to tell people my name.
Then I'll tell you instead. His name is Kagami.
Kagami? Huh.
Huh? How did you know?
Tama.
Why?
Kagami.
Why does this keep happening? Is my name cursed or something?
Yes.
All I can do is laugh now.
We finally broke him after asking his name so many times.
I told you, it's Kagami.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Mimiga, was it?
No.
My mistake. It's Mimigawa, isn't it?
Nope.
Neither.
No need to shout, Kagami.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah, everyone knows what his name is, but they pretend not to know.
Well...
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you...
Mizuki wants to be
could be
involved.
traumatized for life seeing something like this.
She's seen worse.
Fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
Well, there you have it.
So in other words, you don't have anything.
Alright, let me talk to... Wait. podium. Komeji.
I
His
think he
name.
introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andy's Kameji, I think.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a
Okay.
comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Oh! And I suppose you can do better, asshole! What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess she really has a different personality to Iva. It's pretty funny. Right.
Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut
Okay.
the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared.
Amabi TV is a live streaming internet service for PC and smartphone. Okay. The quiz show Faith to Face is one of the shows. It is mildly popular with everyday people as contestants. Okay.
I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world tuning in on the internet, is in shock right now.
Yeah. Let me. Am I getting a call? Oh wait. Where's
They're
this?
being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
Okay, more Thomas trivia. Wait. Oh, I actually didn't know this. Abyss is a high-level investigation police agency. They don't get along well with regular police officers. Wait, can I? And often have a hard time getting them to share information. How did I not see this even though it was right here? Man, I'm so dumb sometimes.
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Devita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio, mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing.
Okay. Who else can I talk to? This guy? Maybe me? Don't you think it's a wonderful you're talking about it? Okay. Oh.
Worried about relationships?
That's right.
Issues at home? Right? First, go to a friend you can trust. If not, you'll need to save some money. Either way, humans are free. No one has the right to take your freedom. But make sure you tell your parents where you go. However shit your parents are, promise me that.
Okay.
It's fine. Dress me as you please. Yeah, looks good. Yeah. This is the face I make when Ryuki blows his nose with a 10,000 yen note. This is how the four of them reacted when they found out Abyss is getting a finished sauna. This makes me feel like summer is coming to an end.
Okay. Okay.
This is the face I make when Ryuki blows his nose with a 10,000 yen note.
Alright.
I hope something good comes out of all this.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Until next time. But I really like this game, and I'm gonna keep playing more of it. Well, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.